Hello and welcome to the B-Leav-it show where B-Leav-it. If I can get through this day with a big smile on my face and true personal independence just a step away. Well, B-Leav-it, so can you. Today is Thursday, December 12th, 2019. I am broadcasting from the south side of the big city of Jacksonville. Just a little bit of sexy. And I gotta give a shout out to my niece, Samantha Erickson, and her new husband, Brian Erickson. They are in Thailand. Somewhere. They sent a picture of their, looks like a rickshaw. They called it a tuk-tuk. T-U-K, T-U-K. Tuk-tuk. I am so thankful to God that my lovely niece and her new husband went to Thailand rather than New Zealand. Because, man, there's a volcano going on there and they're not there. So, thank you, Lord, for keeping her safe. I hope you two are having a great time. I miss you, Sammy, and I'll see you when you get back. You guys have fun and be careful with that Thai food, okay? Now, I gotta tell you, I am looking at you lying in that bed. Let me ask you, how are you? You doing okay? Oh, good. Well, hey, come on, get out of the bed. I want you to go for a walk with me. All right, good, awesome to hear. You know, it's all right if you don't feel like it. Just stay in bed. Sometimes it's good to get rest. Okay. You know, and with that said, you take it easy. I'll talk with you later. But with that said, I want to talk today about your brain. I'd like to talk to you about some exercises that will help your brain out and some foods that you can eat that will help your brain as well. Let's start with the foods. There's some foods that you can eat that are good for your brain, like fruits, blueberries, pomegranates, strawberries, any kind of berry, raspberry, blackberries. Avocados, good for your brain. Bananas. Atlantic cod is good, as well as salmon. Dark chocolate is also good for your brain. There's a lot of vegetables. Broccoli is good for your brain. There's a lot of different foods that you can look go to Google and type in brain foods, and they'll pop up. There's a multitude of different kinds of foods that you can eat that will help you out. Another thing that you can do that will help your brain is to exercise by memorizing stuff. I like to memorize Bible verses or songs. Sometimes I'll memorize songs, or I even will write songs in my head. That is a good exercise for you. You can just do a little bit, one word at a time, one line at a time. When you go over it a few times, it becomes cement, and then you can remember it. And then, when I was in the hospital, I would write songs in my head, and I can't write with my hand too good. I'm left-handed, and it affected my my left hand, so I can't really. It's hard for me to write. I mean, I can, but it looks horrible, and it takes me a long time to get it down. So I'll just log things in my brain a lot of times. Like when I stayed in the hospital, I did that. I would just use memorize songs and write songs in my head and log it in my head. And those same songs I can still do. Um, so yeah, exercise your brain. You make it work for you. Reading is good for your brain. Sometimes you might want to write a letter to somebody that you love in your brain. Just jot it down. Just think of something really good to say to a certain person and write it down in your head. There's a lot of different exercises that you can do for your brain. And just remember that as you do these exercises, just keep on working and thinking about stuff. And as time goes on, you're going to find that it will help your brain out. Now, with that said, I'm going to clock out of here. I hope you have a great evening, and remember, B-Leav-itt. If I can get through this day with a big smile on my face and true personal independence, just a baby step away, well, B-Leav-itt. So can you. Thank you for coming, folks. You have a good day now. Bye-bye.